We're gonna return to Let's Play Actraiser Renaissance. I think everything's done now? Let me look at this again. It's been about a week since I've played myself. North Wall. Population. This piece of paper that I had this written down on. Yep. Yep. So, it's time to move on to Deathheim and the boss rush. And this is where using magic as a crutch to beat all the bosses is gonna kick me in the butt, because it doesn't, my magic doesn't replenish in between bosses. I've gotta save it. This is it, the final battle, the last judgment. Your triumph here today will usher in a new age of peace and prosperity. The fiends one and all will be banished from this world, never to return. I pray you are ready, Master Gaz. Go well, for you carry with you the faith of all humanity. Might end up failing this a few times. That's the Minotaurus, isn't it? But not quite as I remember. Nay, 'tis grown much in strength and far more fearsome. But a single blow may do great injury to even a god. Where his attacks are. Keep doing this in the wrong damn direction. I think I'm going to end up needing to have Zeppelin Wolf? It cannot be, and possessed of even greater magic than before. No, I mustn't falter. I mustn't surrender to fear. Oh Lord, if we are to prevent the adversary's resurrection, you must strike down his champion once more. Okay, that one, thankfully, was not too difficult. I may still end up needing to, use a heal here. Look who it is. Never thought I'd lay eyes on this monstrosity again. Back from the dead, are we? And after all the grief he put us through the first time, some folks never learn, sure, but I thought Tantra would know better. Well, nothing for it but to kill him again. You know, I would if I could, but since I can't, mind doing the honors, Lord? Much obliged. As long as he doesn't have any, magic attacks. Oh boy. Okay, excellent. I did need that. Now the tough ones. Rekindled flames, some to burn and consume all creation. Or come to, whatever vicious, ravenous fiend. We cannot abide it. Left alone it will resume its spiteful quest and sweep across the land. No village will be spared. Every man, woman, and child will die. Great Spirit, you know what must be done. It cannot be suffered to live. Okay. I guess I should have just stayed there and wailed on it. Still not quite at the next level yet. Come on, I know it's you. Oh, jeez. What nightmare-made manifest is this? The demon champion of Marana is restored to life and greater might. How it pulses with foul magic. It is a painful reminder of my transgression, this Lord of Serpents, the embodiment of my ignorance and sin, and a past I dread to recall. But recall it I must, and never forget its lesson. I am ever your faithful servant, Lord, and pray for your victory and salvation. Okay, that wasn't so bad. This one I think is going to be a little bit tougher. Oh, no, that's not Frost. I know him. Know his heart. That one's is black as pitch. Tanzra's magic fills his body. This is just a puppet. That monster, abusing my Frost like this when he should be allowed to rest? Oh, fire, this has to stop. Yeah, this one's gonna be a toughie. Maybe not. I just gotta get behind him. Bastard, stand still. Oh, okay. Maybe that one then. I'm hurting here. Let's see if I get... Hooray! More health. Okay. Now the big one. You can feel it, can't you, Master Gaz? How your power swells and surges like never before. It is the faith of a world united. Jesus Christ, read what is on the screen. Of people and heroes in every land praying fervently for your victory. And me as well, of course, your loyal right hand, whose belief in your ultimate triumph has not once wavered. So let us not delay further, Master Gaz. The hour is upon us. The hour of Tanzra's final reckoning. Alright. Lord Adversary of Abyssal Dark, Tanzra. Now, if I recall from the original game, he has multiple stages. So I want to save my firepower until the very end, which could be soon here. Done yet. Okay. Shit. Not what I really wanted to do there. Okay, that power absolutely sucks. Absolutely sucks. It is awful. We're going just straight fireball here. The ultimate magical spell that I've got couldn't do shit to him. The first spell you get in the game is the best, except for a few enemies, where it's actually better to use your niche spells. Ridiculous. Unbelievable. But Tanzra's dead. Okay. Well done, Master Gaz, well done indeed. This day marks the end of our blessed duty. Alas, the reward of your many labors is to be forgotten. In comfort and security the people look less to the heavens for succor. But such is the way of things. Let us take a long moment, then, to gaze upon your children's settlements, now cities of wealth and splendor, one last time. Sweet and lovely Fillmore, where once patches of woodland hindered men, a prosperous seaside town now thrives. 'Twas here a man gifted foresight once lived. He used his gift to accomplish much good, and though he died for it, he saved the lives of many with his sacrifice. A tragedy, yes, but one he embraced willingly, for that self-same power doubtless revealed to him altruism's ultimate reward. It is said a thread of fate binds a man from birth, dictating the path he will walk. In blissful ignorance they carry on, living each day to the fullest. But he had no such protection. He had to choose to accept his ordained destiny, and this he did. If that does not make him a hero, then at the very least it makes him the best of men. Not to diminish the contributions and accomplishments of our resident champion Philotas. Well do I remember how he rose to the occasion and donned the mantle of hero prophecy. I also remember his rather less than deferential tone towards you and I. Indeed, his manners are still somewhat lacking. That attitude notwithstanding, his faith and devotion cannot be questioned. He trusts in you, Master Gaz, and so we should trust in him. Bloodpool, so named for the ruddy lake that is now as clear and blue as any other, a strange moniker given the current state of affairs. The home of Teddy, the adventurous young man given to wandering the wilderness alone. Though of course you and I must regard the mortal faithful with equal care and consideration, that boy nevertheless had a singular energy that set him apart from his brethren, an energy that resonated with Daniela and spurred her to come into her own. I am glad that the two of them formed such a strong bond. When I can see them together, laughing and playing, it warms my heart, and I cannot help but smile. Cassandora, shining jewel of the desert, though it rings a bit odd, doesn't it, given how the people have tamed the land. 'Tis impressive how far they've come. Where once an endless sea of sand threatened to swallow all, the humans carved out a niche for themselves, which, through hard work and dedication, they then transformed into the sanctuary we see today. Would that the desert was their sole trial. They had to contend with the devious fiend as well, the devil lurking in the dark, who sapped them of their faith and you of your divinity. What irony that a self-professed unbeliever would be their deliverer. World-weary Alonzo, savior of the Cassandorans, denier of the Lord of Light. Though we saw through his charade at the end, didn't we? A dismissive front to shield a wounded faith, yearning to be healed. Itos, where the volcano towers over all and rivers of lava ever run, bold are the people who choose such a land for their home. Here you shed tears for a dying man, Master Gaz, a man worthy of remembrance. He was selfless beyond measure, to save his people and the restless soul of the imprisoned Migrana. He pushed himself to his mortal limits. Every night since his passing, the erstwhile chieftain has offered prayers in his honor. And yours, Master Gaz. Migrana is, after all, a creature of duty above all else, and proud to serve you as hero in these lands. I don't know if we ever actually resolved that whole hidden spot on the Eagle Island. I completed all the quests, so I guess? Marana of the woods. It's a jungle. Even in this humble patch of earth, man strives tirelessly to make a home for himself, which made it all the more tragic when they were seduced by the Dark Lord in the guise of a heretical faction and nearly lost to us forever. In times of hardship, one struggles to stay strong. The temptation of an easier path is hard to resist. This weakness lies in the hearts of all men, and this incident was a stark reminder that we must do our utmost to guide them unto grace. And that individuals like Shamal are needed to help bridge the gap between mortal and God. Though it vexes me still, I must recognize that his silvered words ring more true in men's ears than my golden own. At the edge of the earth, the lands of Northwall, a blasted realm where one would never think to find man or his works, Yet here men not only live but thrive, having overcome unimaginable hardship to build this bastion of civilization. Having said that, there is something that nags at me now. Taya said she sought shelter in a village, but was driven away by those who lived there. But it was not your people's settlement, and before your faithful came to these frozen reaches, they had lain empty for centuries, if not millennia. Taya may behave much like a child, but I wonder, how old is she in truth? Well, that is far from her only mystery, curious enigma that she is. We have done much to raise mortals up to greatness all throughout the world, but to their credit, they have worked hard for themselves as well. If I may, Master Gaz, might we pay a visit to your temple? See the people at worship. No one is here. Where once throngs of faithful came to praise their Lord and seek their favor, their blessings, not a single soul. Bit by bit their numbers dwindled as their fledgling settlement grew into something so much greater, as their need for us grew fainter. But when men have no need of gods, when they are content and free to forget, is that not proof of happiness achieved? Of paradise on earth? Aye, it must be so, don't you think, Master Gaz? Then let we ourselves pray that humanity never again have need of our salvation. Aye, for all eternity, may they be brave and strong enough to find their own way. I wonder if they're going to remake Actraiser 2, which is a very different game. It is a pure platforming game. Okay. So I hinted at this before. There is apparently end-game, after-game material, so we'll just talk about the game. I don't know. I liked the game. I liked playing the game. I never thought of it as a chore to play the game. That said, it's different. Obviously, it's got graphical improvement, all that stuff. They expanded the base game through the whole story and whatnot. There's a lot of dialogue. But they really overpowered what the original game was. You know, the original game was you play the platforming aspect, and then you spend a long time, admittedly, building the city, and then that was the game. It was... The city building aspect was, I guess, sort of the more annoying part of the original game, because you had to just wait so long to get back to the running and jumping and playing of the game. But, you can wait a minute, Angel. So they tried to fix that in this game with, you know, making the quest system actually mean something by adding in the characters. But then they also did the whole tower defense thing, you know. But the thing about that is that it extended the city building aspect to become the main part of the game. Like, this is no longer the Actraiser game from before. It is a tower defense game with Actraiser slapped on. Like, they really just they doubled the game with just adding that new mechanic itself. And I gotta say, for me, it was the most annoying part of this game. And it's not done. From what I've seen of this upcoming level, they've not only doubled down on it with the original game, this is now literally a level of tower defense. So I myself am not appreciative of that. I like that they expanded the game, but I feel like they could have cut down on this whole tower defense thing by like 50%, and it would have still made the game a good pace, would have given you the feeling that you were constantly involved with it. And it's just, I don't know. I think they really missed the mark by investing so much in this new mechanic. But speaking of, here we go. Tanzra, the Lord of Dark, is no more, and peace reigns throughout the world. To safeguard and shepherd humanity, I must seek a greater power? Master Gaz, did I hear you correctly just now? Those were indeed your words, were they? That is well, but your children in all the realms of light have reached the pinnacle of their collective faith, I think. There is no land yet uncultivated and untouched by your glory. The whole of creation has already been... How foolish of me. I think only of this continent. But there is another, yes, one upon which man has yet to set foot. Blessed as peace is, it can be distressingly dull. Let us go to this land and ascertain its potential. It appears to be a continent with all of the biomes of the previous. The people of this new land call her Alcalion? Alcalion. Alcalion? She is remarkable, as you can surely see, a vast fertile realm replete with natural resources. Most importantly, we have yet to spy even a single monster. Somehow this singular place eluded the attentions of Tanzra and his minions, perhaps owing to its relative isolation? Yet surely humans must have become aware of her in the past, intrepid explorers that they are. Nevertheless, despite it possessing every desirable element, there is no evidence of past habitation. Very odd indeed. Well, it is of no moment. They are here now, and that is what matters. I wonder if this is where What's-Her-Face came from then, if it implied that she was from a land that was not settled. We must set about helping your children to build a home for themselves. In any event, they are here now, and in time, with your guidance, Master Gaz, they will grow and prosper, thus empowering you further. Yeah, I didn't get any bonuses for killing Tanzra. Which is unforgivable since they knew I was going to come here. Oh Lord, this blessed paradise of Alcalion? Alcalion sounds better, so we'll go with that. Alcalion is truly more than we flawed creatures could ever desire. We shall nevertheless devote ourselves to cultivating this land in your name, and strive to honor you in word and deed. I suppose if I actually just looked up the Japanese, that would tell me how it's actually pronounced. We pray you continue to watch over and guide us, O Lord. So I guess we need to tear out that settlement and begin this. Okay. So we've got 3. Down that way. How far to that way can I go? Oh, we'll do this one since it grabs it here. So it goes up against this one then. Before I can explore, I have to actually... No. Before I can explore, I actually have to do this. Okay. So my thinking here... How does this one go? It actually does go here, but why? What could you possibly build here? It doesn't look like a bridge goes there. It looks like this goes here. So then obviously we'd go to the left. I'm just trying to think. Obviously, if I snake this... So if I went like this, and then go down, right? I could actually curly Q it over to the left. I think this is how I want to do this. So I'll come down this way. Let's do this. So I'll go like that. Then come this way, except there's 2 here, right? Because if I come across and go up here to this side, that prevents any connection here. if I come this way, it should prevent a connection here, I would hope. And then that one gets that one. And then I can have one come straight down here. Now we're going to deal with this, I don't know. So I bring it down here, and I could go this way with it, and come this way. Okay. And then we can do... I think I can connect a bridge there. And then that keeps everyone protected. Okay. Well, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this, and hope that this keeps us well protected. Master Gaz, terrible news! Although we found no monsters when first we searched, for reasons unknown, lairs have suddenly appeared all across Alcelion. How distressing that even this land of purity and plenty should be befouled by fiends in the end. How is that possible if Tanzra's dead? It would seem that your children must face greater hardship than anticipated in the days ahead. How is that possible if Tanzra's dead? And I don't like the fact that that now... Jesus. Now has, Shit. I don't like that this has a cross piece. This makes me nervous if I bring a road up here. I do not want them connecting. Okay, well... Well, let's do it now and just see what happens, I guess. Although, honestly, this doesn't look like we need to connect it. You know? This really doesn't look like they could build anything there. Maybe they could get a house in there. Our goal is 802 population, and it looks like we've got plenty of building space. So I think out of the abundance of caution, we'll just have it go here. Damn it. It's gonna take... The problem with doing it like this, though, is that when I start directing my people, it's going to take them a very long time to get places. Which, as we've seen in the past, hurts. O Lord of Light, to defend this bountiful land of Alcelion, we have decided to embark upon an expedition to the Monster Lair. May this day and every day after be blessed with your love and grace. I am still unsure what to make of the lair's sudden appearance. There was nothing to suggest that they were there before, hidden or otherwise. But we have dealt with such hazards before. We need only wait for your chosen to lay bare the entrance, after which you can take direct action to seal it forevermore. Down we shall go. Oh, the people have marshaled their courage. Let us go. See what's changed, I guess. God damn it! This one is really... This one's got quite a bit of health on it. God damn it. Of all the things that you need in platforming is the ability to block. Or at least chop those things out of the sky. Master Gaz in helping seal the land, da 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 da. We now build forts. Yay. O Lord, by your mighty miracle has the lair of the fiends been rendered impotent, and yet a doubt has taken root in our minds. Was it truly home to wicked servants of the Dark Lord? The orb we unearthed did not pulse with evil magic, as one would expect. Rather, it invoked a feeling not dissimilar from that which we feel when offering prayers to you in your temple, one of sanctity and peace. But that cannot possibly be so. The enemy was undeniably monstrous and intent upon doing us harm. Perhaps it was a misconception born of your recent miracle? Yes, most surely we simply mistook your lingering divinity for the orb's essence. If I may, Master Gaz, I do not think the mortal was mistaken. I too sensed a similar quality in the relic, a purity of sorts, but distinctly different from yours. Where you offer comfort and solace, it promised nothing of the sort. I know not what to make of this discovery, but I must confess that it fills me with dread. Are we going to face the Shadow Lord at the end of this? Is that where this is going? If I may, Master Gaz, why not leave the people to... Okay. We have no resources. Well, if such is their wish... Now we gotta go find which one... So that one is active now. Okay, so we'll bring this one down. And we will do sunshine on my shoulders here. As well as... Okay, I guess we take this. We could do it less, though. Alright. So I think this one I'm going to want to go like so. Let's wait a minute here. Bring it down like that. So that gives me a choke point here. God damn it! Master Gaz, I've given much thought to recent happenings, as 'tis plain there is something strange afoot in this land. Alas, the nature of this something remains a mystery to me. My conclusion is derived solely from my angelic intuition. A more thorough investigation is in order. However, the what a terrible name, have their hands full simply trying to make new life for themselves in this virgin frontier. Therefore, I propose the following. We call upon those chosen by the shards of starlight, the heroes prophesied, to uncover the truth of this land. Well, what are we waiting for? I was just thinking it was past time you summoned me. Then lo and behold, here we are. Wow, so many colors and no snow. I've never seen a place without snow before. She's gonna melt. So what exactly was it you wished us to do here again? Get to the bottom of the mystery, I reckon. And mystery is the right word for it. Despite Angel Boy's assertions to the contrary, this land doesn't strike me as dangerous or foreboding. Never mind the giant skulls that float through the air. Indeed, there's a refreshing purity to the air, and everywhere I look I see nature's splendor. It is, for lack of a better word, paradise. Wait, can you feel it? Something comes this way. Look, it's a fiend. Within beauteous paradise dwell creatures of violence still. Aye, there is more to this land of plenty than meets the eye. But these fiends underestimate us at their peril. Come, they'll know the might of heroes prophesied. Okay, but not yet. Not yet, because I need some stuff. Oh, you cannot build there. You cannot build there. That is a bad place for you to build. Although, I don't know. If you guys would actually build some damned workshops for me here. This appears to be the only place. Well, we can, why not just expand this so that it seals this for a little bit. And then okay, so I could build one here. This is the most direct location. This is going to destroy that field, because of course it is. Here would be good. Actually, here would be good. I don't know. Because if I am going to have this open now, that actually seems like a big vulnerability. Maybe I don't want to do that. I need to know where they spawn, but I think this is the best bet first. I know they're going to come this way eventually. So if I block one off here, block one off here, like what happens if they spawn inside? See, that's the problem. Really, my best bet would actually be just lining this one road. Oh, fuck. They built a road there. They built a road here. God damn it. Well, that completely destroys my protective strategy, doesn't it? Shit. So what I should have done was had it go down to the bottom and then just pull the spur up. Damn you guys. Well, now maybe I should just go ahead and make a cross piece here so that we have multiple ways of going. I'm just going to put it right here. You guys are going to have to rebuild that somewhere. Let's think about where we're going to put these. As always, putting one of these right outside would be good, probably. I think if I want that to develop somewhere, I'm going to have to destroy something else. But maybe not. No, I have to wait. I have no choice. Yeah. They added homing missiles, or homing arrows, to make this easier, and then the homing arrows don't home. So if I did here, I could have this just go up, and I could have this be a spur, and then I could have this connect. Yeah, that'll be, I think that's a better choice there. And I will wait, because every time you do a cross piece, it makes connections. I think maybe that's why this happened. Ah yes, the important palisades as well. Did I not tell you to do this? It looks like they'll actually come here. We don't have bridge technology yet, do we? No. Interesting. I don't like when you do stuff like this. Okay, well now that this one's developed, maybe this one can develop this way and not connect. Ah, this infuriates me right here. That really upsets me. Alright, well... Shit. I guess I can put one here. That doesn't block any of this, though. Realistically speaking, this one is the more vulnerable. Because this... well, no, because then they can get this way still. So, like, putting them here makes the most sense. This won't snap for some reason. There we go. But then you leave this one open. Shit. I think we're going to put one here. And I need you to build more workshops because I need stuff. In fact, I could just be destroying some homes myself because... plenty of little places they could rebuild their homes. If they would only build actual buildings for me here. We've got 5? Yeah. Alright. I kind of had enough of these guys for a minute. So we're just gonna let things build here. Nice little waterfall. The big tree is here. The tree of life has been moved. Why aren't you getting me any workshop materials? Shit. And that is actually completely out of range there, so that's not helpful. This would be good here, though, because it's at a good junction. In which case it might actually be better there, but... if I pulled this back to here... This is such a good choke point, though. But I guess I could pull it there. But yeah, like, this would do double duty if I blocked it off there and blocked it off here. Again, I don't even know if that's actually going to be helpful in any way whatsoever. Not that. I'm going to destroy some homes here so they will build a field back. Though it looks like there's plenty of room for them to be doing that here. Okay, and then build me a field there. God, I'm so upset by this. So I guess in hindsight, what I should have just done was come down here, gone either direction here, at a spur. Well, that doesn't mean they wouldn't come down this way, though. We still don't know where they spawn, so... And it looks like destroying that home actually did have positive impact because they built what looks to be another field. I'm pretty sure we have more population, max population, than we do, or did when I destroyed it. But maybe not. Maybe it was 242 and I'm thinking. Anyway, okay. Shit. Well, here I guess? Or then maybe that should be moved back here, although it wouldn't get in front of this tower. In which case, maybe I should move that back down here and just put a block here. This gets rid of the workshop though. But if I delete... fuck, I don't even know. This sucks trying to second guess all this stuff. What if we put it here? I really want this road. Assuming that they will use this road and not this one. I don't know why they wouldn't use this one. It's right here. Right. God, that infuriates me. Alright, let's do this and then we'll call it an episode here. Oh, we're definitely going to want that one. Of course, all of these are outside of any range. Well, we need to block that one. We'll block that. And it does not need to be blocked. We'll just wait until we see where they come from, I guess. Because, like, if they come all the way here, then yeah, we could block this, but... eventually we want that when we get to here. So, with that in mind, I may want to move this tower here so it gets these guys. Move that one down. Somehow get a tower here to defend. Have I mentioned how much I absolutely fucking hate these? So we got a badass, and let's bring him. He's pretty good. I don't know how many more melees I'm going to want. But let's bring Alonzo. I'm glad we can bring all three at the beginning. That's going to be nice. Okay, first one opens up down here. I don't know why we're going to put it there right away, though. That's rather wasteful. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ah, fuck, I've already forgotten the damn controls. Okay, we'll bring... and then, oh, this is the best one. This might be premature. Oh, here they come. Okay, Alonzo. At least that tower's gonna protect that one. Just a bit. Okay, it turns out I did in fact need to bring... wait. Okay. Let's do you to here. At least the towers are in correct position for that stuff. Let's get you a little bit closer here, now that I've blocked them off. Is that done? Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. God, just let me look around the goddamn fucking map. Okay, we need to go protect that. This is gonna be an issue. Yeah, that's a direct line right there. So maybe I could put a block there. Gatehouse. We lose if we lose all of our gatehouses, so this is not a great thing to be doing here. Yeah, I'm gonna have her sit back here. Okay, so like this placement works. It does. I'm not happy about it, but it does. For now, until we get more. I mean, it works for right now. Like that's literally the only thing I can say about it. It works for now. Okay, we got Daniela. Okay, she's good there. She's very good there. And there's a ton of these people. Monsters. Strongest for last. We'll triumph in the end. We must. We have no choice. The game won't let me skip this. Okay, we can bring her down here now. These fucking monsters get to bypass all of this. We get to hide behind that, I suppose? What are these? Melee monsters coming. Okay. So let's get her. Magrana will be here. I can keep... Let's put Daniela here, and we'll... Yeah, okay. Who have I got right now? Magrana there. I want Magrana here. I want you also here, I guess. And we'll keep Alonzo right over there. Oh shit. Okay, let's instead bring Magrana over here. Those bastards. Actually, I think for the big guys, these are... Nope. No, for the big guys, these are as effective as we can get. Daniela, please handle this. Bitches. Okay, so that time, we did need more melee than I brought. Oh shit. We're not done yet. What the fuck is going on right now? Well, that was a warm welcome. Here for no more than a few moments, when a horde of hungry fiends comes to make our acquaintance. But no one is harmed? That much is a relief, and I have to say, you're all very, very strong. How modest for the child to speak as though her magic is not equally impressive, though such I expect of... Though such I expect of any proclaimed chosen champion! There's something wrong with these monsters, don't you think? Indeed, I cannot quite put my finger on it, but 'tis plain these creatures are nothing like those which we have faced in the past. This is a land both of plenty and of secrets. You were wise to call us hither, good angel. Right then, we've been summoned to perform a task, to carry out our Lord's will in accordance with our covenant. So, my fellow bearers of starlight, let us be about it. We begin our investigation of Alcelion at once. Almost... Oh, fuck me! Forgot that the angel has to talk after everything that happens in this stupid game. Population of 200. We have done so. Well, Lord of Light, hallowed be your name. To preserve and protect the new home of Alcelion, we go to destroy the next layer of monsters. As ever, we pray that this and each day that follows after be filled with your love and grace. Another expedition to a lair? Aye, that's the spirit. Allow me to join the holy work. To my regret, back in Fillmore, I was not always so eager, though I'll thank my lord and their angel not to remind me of it too often. If we're to unravel the mysteries of this paradise, the first step is to take a dozen more, to walk this land, and take its measure firsthand. Indeed, let me go handle this stupid skull first. Fuck you! Alright. Handle this shit and let's be done with it. After this, we'll end the episode. Okay, let's not waste time with that. Oh, great. No, facing that way, dummy. Okay, don't touch any of the buttons, because the angel's gonna talk. Lord, as you are doubtless aware, the lair is of no concern, no longer a concern. You will be pleased to hear that my fellow heroes and I have completed a cursory survey of Alcelion. As for our findings, like your angel observed before, there is indeed nothing to suggest man has ever before lived in these lands. No ruins, no refuse, nothing. For a place with such fertile soil, such pure air, rich in flora and fauna, a veritable cradle of life. For such a place to have not once known the presence of man is an impossibility in the extreme, yet that is what appears to be the case. The world is vast, with myriad undiscovered countries, no doubt, but is the answer to our riddle simply that no one found this place before we did? That truth rings false in my ear. Nay, there is a deeper mystery, a secret hidden at the heart of this realm. Was this Tandra's realm? We did go through the portal in the rocks. Now we can do bridge building. And level 2, destroy everybody. Oh, fuck me, stop talking to me! Oh Lord, it is with joy in our hearts that we, your children of Alcelion, sing to you of our latest innovation. Bridges broad and stout that will enable us to cross rivers with ease. The waters that once limited our expansion are of no concern, and we may now extend our dominion to the shores of this grand realm. Master Gadget people's ability to construct bridges, da-da-da. Alright. Alright, for real. I'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.